You may not get 21 fistings.
Is it possible to find a buried
Well, thank
treasure
you, welcome
chest
back.
without ever using the map? Yes. Before we can use this strat, we have to understand when to use it. Mapless treasure is typically used when first spawning into a world on either a coastline or an island, and it can turn a relatively bad spawn into a great one. To begin looking for the treasure, you want to first lower your render distance to about 5.
This is the exact same video you've seen, and I told you, I know this strat. Okay, look. Someone linked this already half a week ago, whatever, alright? I know how to do this, alright? The problem is this, alright? You see this pie chart over here? This is not the same pie chart that you need for finding the fortress, right? So I would have to go back and forth in between seeds depending on fortress and whatnot, because you cannot do these settings while paused for some reason. It's not lazy. No, you lose time. Okay. It's one step. No. It's not one step. You have to get back to the one step to get this maybe, but then to get to the fortress there are like 4 steps, all right? 4 steps of these. And you know what the fun thing, and when I say fun I mean completely retarded. No, it's not about boomer APM, all right? These switch around, all right? When you are trying to get the entities and levels and tick rate and whatnot, it says 1 blah blah blah, 2 unspecified, 3 block entities and blah blah blah. When you are trying to do this, it's not a set keybind for each one every time. They switch around live when the pie chart is gathering data, so they just keep switching position. Alright, it's not like I can remember a 4 number combination. Alright, and now I have to decide, okay, do I want to switch it every time I get to an island and look for a treasure at the cost of having a worse fortress time while looking for the fortress? Is it worth it? No, because fortress every time, treasure map not every time. Okay, so if you want to min-max, you have to pick one. Alright, it's not worth it. You lose time doing this, and this is also a slow method. So I just dig down at 9-9 if I see this. If I see an island, I just dig down at 9-9 and hope that it was the right quadrant of the island, assuming there is even a treasure. I can still see if there's a treasure by decreasing the chunk size, but this is just world record. Use this strat, yeah, and I explained this before. You read, alright? If you want to get a world record, you can use this strat, because you have to be able to see the fortress with your own 2 Minecraft eyes from entering in Nether regardless, or it's not a world record attempt. Do you understand? They don't need to use the pie chart to locate the fortress, because they need it to be within a 10 block radius from the portal to begin with. Alright? Can you at least try it? I have tried it. That's when I realized that you cannot do it, because you have to switch the pie charts back and forth. Now shut the fuck up. You are dumb and you suck at the game, alright? Stop copy pasting pro builds and thinking they can be implemented into any run. They cannot, okay? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Forsen 8, thank you for the prime sub. Nicht gut Deutsch, Mathwoosh, Quantum Tech, Dropout, Cool Kev, welcome back. Well